Welcome to Tech Bytes and News, your daily roundup of articles featured in Hacker News. Today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of concept cells, neurons that seem to represent abstract ideas in our brains. It's mind-blowing stuff, isn't it?
Absolutely. I've been reading about this and it completely changes how we think about memory and abstraction. So what's the core idea here? How do these concept cells actually work?
Essentially, these cells fire for a specific concept, regardless of how that concept is presented. A picture of Jennifer Aniston? The written name, Jennifer Aniston? A mention of her in a podcast? The same neuron might fire for all of them. It's not about visual details, but about the abstract idea of Jennifer Aniston.
That's incredible. So it's not just about recognizing faces or objects, it's about understanding the concept itself. But wasn't this idea initially ridiculed? I mean, the grandmother cell concept seemed far-fetched.
You're right. The idea of a single neuron representing a complex concept like your grandmother was initially dismissed as inefficient and unrealistic. But then, researchers started finding these highly selective neurons, firing specifically for certain individuals, places, or ideas. The Jennifer Aniston neuron was a breakthrough.
Right, and it wasn't just one neuron, was it? The article mentions millions of cells could be involved in representing a single concept. That makes more sense, doesn't it? A more distributed system.
Exactly. It's not a one-to-one mapping. Millions of neurons contribute to representing a single concept, creating a more robust and flexible system. It's a network, not a single switch.
So these concept cells aren't just about recognition. They're crucial for memory formation, right? The article mentions their role in linking objects to locations, for example.
Precisely. They seem to be central to how we build memories. They're the what in our memories, while place cells provide the where. The interaction between these cell types is key to recalling experiences.
And it's not just long-term memory. The article also mentions their role in working memory, that temporary storage we use for tasks like remembering a phone number.
Yes. Concept cells seem to remain active during working memory tasks, helping us hold information in mind for short periods. And interestingly, their activity seems to increase the likelihood that those memories will transition into long-term storage.
This is all incredibly complex, but also incredibly elegant. The idea that these cells can adapt and even take on different roles, like a Swiss Army knife, is fascinating. It suggests a level of plasticity and efficiency we hadn't fully appreciated before.
I agree. The brain's ability to repurpose neurons for different tasks is truly remarkable. It highlights the brain's adaptability and its capacity to optimize its resources. It's a testament to the elegance of biological systems.
So what are the next steps in this research? What are the open questions?
Well, one big challenge is that studying concept cells requires invasive procedures. We can only study them in patients undergoing brain surgery. That limits the research significantly. Also, defining concept itself is tricky. We still don't fully understand what kinds of concepts are represented by these cells.
And the implications are huge, right? Understanding how concept cells work could revolutionize our understanding of intelligence, memory disorders, and even consciousness.
Absolutely. It's a field ripe for discovery. And who knows, maybe someday we'll even understand how we form concept cells for concept cells. Thanks for joining us on Tech Bytes and News. We hope you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of neuroscience. Goodbye.
Bye-bye.